Before I even step foot on the property, I do a lot of research. There's no new property. Chances are someone else has looked at it, but it's new to us. It's exciting because of the future potential, and there's a chance that someone else wasn't able to make it work for a multitude of reasons. But I love the problem-solving aspect of figuring out if there's a way that we can make it work, and it's exciting to dream of what the future could hold for that property.
They may not push back as much. They may be aware of that.
Before we even step foot on the property, typically we're making contact with the seller, so learning as much as possible from them on the current approval status, any due diligence they've done on the property. Simultaneously, I am digging into the school district rankings, the zoning, its location proximate to any nearby amenities or interesting locations. We're also looking at the competitive communities from local builders to the site and looking at their pricing, looking at options they're including to try to infer pricing that we would use. And then from there, we're running a pro forma using that pricing to determine what price we could pay for the land or the lots being sold. Hey, Mike.
Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you. First time I walk through a property, I am with the seller, just because we don't usually own it at that point. Typically, we're working with a landowner if it's raw land, unimproved land, which could be a farmer or just someone who has a large property. Or it could be a developer who already purchased and maybe even selling as finished lots after they improve the property. Building those relationships is critical, and it's just like any other relationship. It takes getting to know one another, understanding what they want, what they need, and finding common ground. Ultimately, at the center of it is trust. It's critical to what we call kick the dirt on all the corners of the property, because these are large parcels we're looking at. You can't necessarily see everything from the road or the driveway. So it's important to look at all the corners and see what the view's like, see what the neighboring properties look like, and to see if there's anything to uncover there. Like there could be landfills, or there could be old vehicles or old things that were thrown out there from the previous use that could cause environmental concerns. So it's important to know the property well and to see all the different pieces of it before moving forward. Every deal has its challenges, and working through those challenges with the seller, the developer, is a key part of this job. My role in securing these deals is to try to continue to maintain or grow the relationship with the seller. It's to seek to understand the different offers they're comparing, and then also continuing to sell them on our strengths, our ability to perform, the 10,000 homes we've built over the last 30 years, and the many, many properties we've developed in that time frame. Our land acquisition team is focused on having enough lots in front of our sales team, and what that requires is many years of land acquisition before that.